Hi, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on the very first Ovatu webinar. My name is Amy. I've been part of the UK customer success team for about 2.5 years now, and I'm joined today by my brilliant colleague Gareth. You've probably spoken to both of us over emails and live chats and on the phone, so it's really lovely for us to be able to welcome you to our very first Ovatu webinar. It's just gone about 10 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. Whatever time it is where you are, I know that we're hosting people from all around the world. Thank you for joining us. Now, while we're just waiting for a few more people to arrive, we are just going to go over the details about the webinar, which was displaying just a moment ago. So this webinar is going to run for about an hour-ish. It is being recorded, so we're going to send out the link in the next few days. If you've got any sections that you want to go over with your team or that you want to look at again, you're very welcome to do so, and you can share the link around as well. In part one, we're going to cover gift cards, customer notes, and we're going to cover forms as well. These were really popular suggestions. When we reached out to you guys and we asked you what you'd like this webinar to be about, these were really popular. We think they're super valuable when it comes to managing your business during the sort of weird times that we've got at the moment. So we'd really like to go into that further with you. The second part, we're going to be devoting that to a Q&A. And if you do have any questions during the webinar, please submit these to the Q&A section on Zoom. Gareth is going to be going through those. As he answers each question, the answer and the question will display for all of you to see, so you'll be able to get some good info there as well. Today we're going to be demonstrating the web app only. This is because everyone has access to the web app, and all of the features here can be demonstrated through the web app, and it just helps in terms of screen sharing and things like that. It's a little bit easier. We should have some help guides listed in the Q&A section. You can reach those help guides at ovatu.com, or when you're logged into Ovatu, we also are able to, you can find the help guides at the top of the screen as well. So anytime that you're looking for some more information, that's where you can find it. You can also always contact us at hello@ovatu.com, and we also have our feature requests, which you can reach when you're logged into Ovatu on the web app. You can just select add a suggestion, and that comes through to us as well. Okay, so let's get started. The first feature we are going to look at today is gift cards. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Here we are. Lovely. So this is probably familiar to all of you. This is the Ovatu gift dashboard. And today I'm going to show you how you can sell a gift card, how you can set up online gift cards, and how a customer buys a gift card online, and how you can use that gift card as payment later on. So the first thing we need to do here is we need to go to Manage, and we need to go to Gift Cards. Now this screen will show all of the gift cards that you have on your account, all of the ones that are held by customers. And you can see their status here, you can see who they belong to, and we first of all want to add your new gift card to this list. If a customer comes to you, they'd like to buy a gift card, come here and you select Add Gift Card. Now this screen, the customer section in this screen, is where you want that customer's gift card to sit. So ideally, the information you want to put in the customer is the recipient of the customer. If you can, and the recipient of the gift card is already a customer of yours, this is super easy. So let's say someone comes in and says, my mum Rita, she comes to you all the time, I'd like to buy her a gift card. And you could select this section, type in Rita's name, and then you choose her. And then that means that the gift card will be added to Rita's file, and it will appear as a payment option when Rita checks out in the future. If you don't know the recipient, which is likely with gift cards, you've got a few options. So you can either add the details of the recipient, so take the details of the recipient from the person who's purchasing and create a new customer file in their name. Your decision as to whether to do this or not might be dependent on your data protection in your country, so that's worth considering. A lot of the time though, you don't have that information, you're just handing over a card to somebody who wants to buy one. So in that case, you've got another option. You could put the name of the purchaser in there. So I'm imagining Erin has come in and she's buying one for her mum Rita. I could put the gift card in Erin's name. Okay. This means that the gift card will sit on Erin's account, and then when Rita comes in to use the gift card, we can search for it by the custom number, or we can search for it in Erin's name. The other option is that you can leave that section completely blank. That means that the gift card will not be attributed to anyone's customer file, but it will be listed in your gift card list and it will have a reference number. So when that reference number is presented to you on the gift card, you can find it using the reference number. Now in the balance, that's self-explanatory, just pop that in, you don't need to put any currency values. And the custom number is unique to this gift card, and it's how you find the gift card later when you want to use it for payment. So you can leave this field blank. Ovatu will generate a custom number for you, and you can write this on any gift cards that you've created to give out to your customers if you want to. If you already have gift cards with a pre-printed reference numbers, or you have your own reference system, by all means, you can add that into the custom number there, okay? But at this stage, we're going to save it. So Erin's come in, she's buying a £50 gift card. We're going to save that. Lovely. Now, at this stage, you can create a sale. You can also edit it. Most gift cards are given a 1-year expiry date, but if you want it to be less, you can change it. Now we want to create a sale because we want to charge Erin for that gift card. So we're going to create a sale, and at this stage you need to find the customer who has bought the gift card. I'm going to select Erin there. And at this stage we can check the products there, the gift cards there. We're not doing any discounts. We're going to take the payments and she's going to pay by cash. Okay, that's all done. We're going to send her an email as a receipt. And we're going to close the sale. Okay, now you'll see that that's now been added. So we've got the reference number there. We've got the customer name has been left blank because if you remember, we didn't put any customer name in there. So this isn't attributed to any customer at the moment. It's £50, it expires on the 19th of November, and we can look at the sale if we ever want to find out who bought that. Okay. The next thing that we can look at is how you can sell a gift card on a sale directly. So it might be that somebody's checking out a sale, and as they're checking out, they say, oh, I'd love to buy a gift card for somebody. So in that case, you would go to your sales and you'll open up the sales. You can see that Erin's is just there. That's the one that we've just taken the £50 for. We select new sale. Again, I'm going to select Erin. Let's just say that she's checking out and she would like to buy a gift card. Now, at this stage, we can add the gift card as a product. You can either select our product and choose it from the options at the top here, or you can use this drop down and select gift card. So that's what we're going to do now. Now, if you want to add an existing gift card, one that's been created but not paid for, you can select create, you can look for it at the top. You can search for it with the reference number, but we don't want to do that. We want to create a new gift card. And again, it is the exact same field. You choose the customer, or you leave it blank, or you attribute it to the person who's purchasing. You add the balance and you add the customer number. Again, click save. And then that gift card is showing on the product list. You can scroll down, add a payment, pay by cash, and then close the sale. Okay, and then we're going to send a receipt to Erin again. If we go back to the gift card section, that's under manage and then gift cards. Both of those new gift cards are there. And we also have the opportunity to email these gift cards. So we could email that gift card to the recipient. So we can add a new recipient in there. We can add it to the purchaser, or you can send it to a different person. Next, I'm going to show you how to set all of this up on your book app. And then I'll show you how a customer can purchase a gift card online. If you're not yet using the book app, this is included with every Ovatu plan. We have a whole host of help guides to support you setting this up. Please let us know. To do this, we need to go to online booking, close up that manage tab, go to online booking, and then tabs. I'm going to scroll down to the second window here, one that says gift cards, and there we go. And as you'll see in this example, the gift cards are already set up. You'll see that the gift card tab has been enabled. That means that gift cards show as an option on the menu on the mini site. We also can see that we do have some terms and conditions here. Ours are quite relaxed, but if you do have any terms and conditions, if there are any treatments that the gift cards don't cover, if there's any time of the year or time of the week that gift cards can't be used, you can pop that information in there so that people are very aware of the terms and conditions when they book. Gift card terms require agreement means that the customers will need to tick the box to say that they agree before they purchase this gift card. Okay. Lastly, if you come down here, there's preset gift card amounts. Just open that up a little bit. Shows a different button that, well, this will create different buttons that customers can select. Customers can always just enter their own amount of money that they'd like to gift to the recipient, but this can maybe nudge them to choose one value, and it might be that you have a lot of treatments that are of a certain value and you'd like to nudge them to buy a gift card of that amount. And then finally, you've got your gift card images here. You can add an image. You can select this from your own. Oh, we've already done that with Rita. So no, so that won't be sent out to her. That's not scheduled as being sent. It's on there. Patient consultation is being requested because we did that earlier in her screen, but the COVID-19 questions are not going to be sent out because it was not added with 48 hours notice, but you can send these manually if you wish. Okay. Lovely. So that is how to automate forms. I'm going to stop screen sharing now, and I'm just going to see if there are any questions that you would like me to answer. So Gareth, any questions at all? You can send them through to me on Slack if you like. I'm just having a look at that now. Just waiting. Again, I'd just like to apologise for the internet issues that we had earlier on, and if there's any bits that have been missed because of that, please let me know. I'm just going to take a little look at questions. Okay. So, okay, so we've got some questions about gift cards. So, does the recipient of the gift card receive an email with the gift card? So when it's bought online, yes, they do. So when you saw the customer view on your online booking, the email address is placed in there, and then the date that it's sent is scheduled, and then they'll get it at the time. Now, if you would like to send an email to the recipient of the gift card when somebody buys it in-house, you can do. So how you distribute that gift card is completely up to you. You could give it as a physical gift card, or you can send an email, or you can send the email to the customer and they could forward it to the recipient on their birthday, or they could print it out card or something like that. So if I just share my screen and I can show you that of the gift card area again. So if we go to manage and then gift cards, that one for Rita Ripley. Oh, actually, let's have a look. So we've got this gift card. This lady, Erin's come in at the top. She hasn't connected it to a customer. She will have received an email with the sale, so confirming that we've taken the money. But if you want to, you can send the gift card as an email. So you select that little email box there, and you can send it to the recipient if you want to. That will send immediately, so it may be that you don't want to send it straight away. You can send it to the purchaser, and that will already be filled in, and you can put in from, name, and the message, happy birthday or whatever, and you can do that in the recipient as well. Or you can send it to a third party. So if, for example, you're buying it for your mum, but you want to send it to your dad so your dad can give it to her on her birthday, then you can pop it in. You can pop their details, the from, name, and the information. So you can do that when the customer's there with you. If they want to receive it as an email, you can send it to them. I've been creating a sale to sell a gift voucher. Is that still okay? Absolutely fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. If you create a sale to create a gift voucher, to sell a gift voucher, then it will just be added in exactly the same way. So that's fine. You can do it either way and it works. So what if the person buying the gift card and the person receiving the gift card are not existing customers? Okay, that's a perfectly normal scenario and will probably happen. And if you're doing that over the telephone, that's fine. So you can add a gift card. Now, the person who is the recipient of the gift card is not an existing customer and you're not going to take the details, then again, what we're going to do, as we did before, is we just put in the balance. It creates a custom number, and this creates a gift card. So I'm just going to save that as it is. That's going to be added as a new one here. Now you want to take the payment, but the person who's paying doesn't want to give, well, they're not an existing customer. So when you click create sale, you can create a new customer file for that person. Now, sometimes when people buy gift cards, they don't want to give their details, they just want to buy it. That is possible. You could create a customer file, which would be something like walk-in, you could call it, but you might want to encourage people to put their details down when they're buying a gift card from you, because that means if the gift card gets lost, there's a way of tracing it. They can get in touch and say, I've purchased a gift card. You will be able to find them on the system, and you will be able to you'll be able to find them on the system. You'll be able to see their sales. You'll be able to see what they've purchased. So you'll be able to find that gift card and attribute it back to them. So if neither the recipient or the person who's purchasing the gift card is a customer, that's still okay. You can create a customer file for the purchaser, or you can put it in a generic walk-in customer file if they really don't want to give their details over. Okay. Okay, so the images that we have as the templates here on the in the gift card section. So the question is, are these images templates, or will ours be blank for us to add in? We don't have templates for those, I'm afraid. So if we go to online button tabs, these are not ones that can be selected from a library of images that we have, but you will be able to upload your own in the same way as you can the pictures. So you can add a kitten picture if you want to, and that will be added to the list of images. There we are. there's the kitten. But that's a nice opportunity for you to add your own logo as a picture. Like I say, if you've got any Christmas images, if you've got any images of your store or products or anything, you can pop that in your gift card images. Okay. One of the quotes you probably just saw is when you're adding an image, you do need to click on save for it to be added to the list. So if it's not showing immediately, click save, let the screen reset, and it will add it to your image screen. Okay. You can create your own photo and your own pictures for the gift card. That's absolutely fine. Can you have the gift card online if you don't have online booking set up? Can this link be added to your website? Really good questions. Yes, you can have the gift card tab online if you don't have the online booking set up. The way you would do that is, as you've seen with the Funky Salon, this has got everything enabled, okay? If you don't want to take online bookings, but you do want to sell gift cards, that's absolutely fine. You would have to go to online booking and tabs. It's the same screen that we're on at the moment. You would untick book tab enabled, untick timetable tab enabled, untick last minute tab enabled, because these three are the ways that people can make appointments. You would save that, and this means that the Funky Salon, your book app, if we refresh it, doesn't have the options to make appointments online. It just has the options to buy gift cards and passes and see customer reviews. So you can really control what is available on the book app. And we do encourage you, even if you're not doing online booking, get your book app set up so that your gift cards and your forms and your emails can all be branded in this way. Then if you would like to add this to your website, there's a couple of ways you can do that. The first way would be to just take this code and add that to a gift card button on your website. That would be quite an easy way of doing it. You can pop that link in, and when people select it, they will be redirected to this gift card page. The other way is that you can embed your gift card widget so that customers don't even need to leave your website to buy a gift card. And to do that, you would go to your online booking and then book app. Scroll down, and these widget codes are all here for you. So each one of those tabs that you can enable at the top, each has its own widget code. So if you select the buy gift card one, you would copy this code and then paste it into the HTML of the page you would like your gift cards to appear on your website. It's a fairly straightforward way of doing it, and most website providers, most website platforms like WordPress and Wix and Squarespace have really good advice on how to embed widgets into your website. So it's fairly straightforward, but they're all there for you to use. Okay, let's see what other questions we've got. Are you able to set up gift cards as treatments? Yes, not just monetary value. Some of our clients like to purchase specific treatments. Another really, really good question. Yes, we have been able to enable this with the book app, with the new book app. And as you'll probably see, if you go to the Funky site and go to gift cards, there are two options here. The first one is a monetary value, which is the one that we've been focusing on. And the second one is this introductory 14 days of unlimited yoga. This is a $20 gift pass. Okay, now this means what you'll need to do to offer specific treatment as gift cards, you'll need to create a pass which covers the treatments, and then make sure that allow gifting is selected. Now, passes is probably in itself another webinar, so don't worry if you don't know anything about passes. We've got loads of information about passes, but passes can be found in manage and then passes. Usually passes are used to be able to upsell. So when customers are paying for one treatment, you might say, well, you can pay for this treatment, or you can buy 2 more for a lower price, or it's a way of locking people in so that they return to you for a course of treatments. As you can see on the Funky Salon, we've got things like 5 massages for the price of 4, course of acupuncture treatments. Now, if you wanted to do just a generic massage pass, then you could add a pass. You could call it massage, and you would make sure that you had allow gifting selected, and that means it will appear in the gift card section. And the services that you would choose for that pass would be just the service that it would cover. So you'd have the funky massage selected, you would save it. That means that when customers are gifted it and they claim it, this pass will be connected to their file, and then when they later book a massage, the system will recognise that they've got a pass usage on their file for a massage, and they won't be charged. They'll be able to either make that appointment online and be able to go through the system and not be asked for any deposit or anything, because the system will recognise that they have a pass, or when they come in and come in for the massage, there will be a pass sign and the usage from the pass will have been used. I hope that's clear. I do think passes is possibly something that we'll cover again in future, but the upshot of it is you create pass, select allow gifting, and it will appear here for people to be able to purchase on another person's behalf. Okay. Can we use this gift card system through an iPad, or do we need to be on a laptop or a PC? So customers can buy gift cards on any device. The gift card sections in the online booking part, so the tabs of setting up the gift cards, all of that is only available on the web app. So it doesn't, it can't be used on the iOS app. It could be used on an iPad if you were to open up Safari and look at Ovatu on the web through Safari, but it can't be used on the iOS app. It's difficult for me to demonstrate it to you, but this gift card section is available on the iOS app, and you can see your gift cards. It does work slightly differently when you're selling a gift card on iOS, because you need to create the gift card first and then you can add it to a sale. So it's not quite as easy to add a gift card to a sale and create it in that way. So you would go to gift cards in iOS, you would create the gift card, and then you would create the sale or add it to a sale in that way, but it is possible. If I want to give a gift card to a loyal customer as a gift, can I set it up in Ovatu without going through the payment process? Absolutely, this is definitely something you can do. Some people like to do this as an incentive. Some people set up gift cards and give them to people as raffle prizes and things. So you can create a gift card for someone else, add it to their file as a gift or as a reward. The way you would do that is you would just go through this stage. You would just add the customer, add the balance, add the custom number. And then when this one, for example, that we've done, this sale section is in blue. That means that there is no sale connected to that gift card and no payment has been taken. So you can certainly do that. You can also do that by going to customers and list, finding the customer that you would like to add the gift card to, go to the gift cards and then add a gift card. You can create it. Doing it that way just adds a gift card to their file, but it doesn't create the sale unless you go to that stage. Okay. So discounting gift cards, I might have to have a little think while I'm talking because this is possible. It really only works if you're doing it in-house. It does become a little bit more complicated if you're doing this for online gift cards purchased. The reason for that is because it's very difficult to discount a gift card. When somebody buys a £50 gift card online, they are charged £50 and then that's applied as a £50 gift card. But there are some ways around this. If we go to manage and then gift cards, the first option would be to create a 50, if somebody comes in, let's do this scenario first. Somebody comes in and you've got a £60, no, let's say you've got £50 gift card for £40. You pay £40, you get £50 gift card up until Christmas. Fantastic deal. You want to offer that to people. So they come in and somebody says, I'd love to buy a £50 gift card. So you would go through the process, you would add the gift card, you would add the balance, so you would create the gift card for the value that they are able to spend. Okay. Then when you create that sale, you select the person who is buying it, or you can add them as a new customer, or choose Erin again. You can add a discount to this sale. So you can discount it by, I want to discount this by $10. Okay. I'm going to call it promotion and add the discount. Okay. This means that the total to pay for that £50 gift card is £40 or $40 here, and you can close the sale. And sorry, I hadn't done that. So if you open the price up and go to actions, edit sale, and see the gift cards there, the discount's £10, and then if I add a payment, that payment is £40. Okay. The other way that you could do this, but it would take a little bit more admin on your side, would be if we go to gift cards again. This one that came through online, this was an online gift card bought for Macy. Rita spent $1 on it. If we wanted to do a promotion where if you buy a $1 gift card, we will gift a $10 gift card, for example, then it's been purchased at $1. We're going to view and we're going to edit that and we're going to change the balance. So we're going to change that to $10. And so that means that you've manually changed that gift card that Macy has been given to a $10 gift card. That will require a little bit more admin on your part, and it does mean that you'll need to take a look at those gift cards as they come in. So it might not be quite as ideal, but it is an option. Okay. So some people are asking about old versus new mini sites. So what we've been showing you an example of today has been the new book app. Yes, obviously I've turned off the booking screens on there, the booking options on there. Now, the bonus of using the new book app, there's quite a few of them. One of them is about branding. So you can change your branding. You can make it link up with your own style a little bit easier. There is continuation through from your website into the book app. So that can develop confidence on the part of your customers. There are some other features. So what we were talking about before with gift cards, with passes being able to be sold as gift cards, that element is only available on the new book app. The other option is, the other difference to do with gift cards is that it's possible to use that code that's shared on a gift card to purchase things, to book appointments through the book app. So you have a gift card, that is claimed in your name if you've claimed it and it's sitting on your file. And then when you go through a process of making an appointment, if you get to the end and you need to pay a deposit, you can put in the gift card code and that will take the deposit payment off of the gift card that you have. In the past, that's been a slight issue because somebody's got a gift card, but they need to make appointments, so they have to pay their own money to pay the deposit, and then they have to maybe have that refunded later. So it just makes that whole process a lot easier. If they've claimed that gift card and it's on their file, then they are able to use it to pay as they go through. Okay, I think that might be it for all of the questions now. I know that there are a lot of other questions that we have. So I just want to reassure you that we will be going through all of them. We are going to be any that we haven't had a chance to answer, we are going to be emailing you with the responses. Also, the other all of the other questions that came through, in fact, I won't share my screen anymore. Hello. All of the other questions that were sent through when you were asking us to cover certain things in webinars, we're going to be getting back to you about those as well, because we think that's really important, and we're going to be looking through those for examples of other things to cover in future. So keep an eye out for the link. We're going to be sending that out. We're going to pop maybe edit out the bits where my internet didn't work so well, but we're going to pop that out for everyone to use, and if there's any sections of the webinar that you want to look at again, then you can do. We are just double checking that there's nothing else that I need to just go over with you. Let's just have a look. So yes, we'd really love your feedback. So if you do have any feedback, please pop it into the Q&A at the bottom. And we'd just like to thank you for joining us. It's been a real pleasure. So it's really nice to be able to speak to you all and go through some of these great features that we've got. Please keep communicating with us. Please keep letting us know what you need, and also how Ovatu is helping you. We really love to hear from you all. Our email address is hello@ovatu.com. Everything comes through to there and we see everything. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us today.